Let's talk about the different roles and responsibilities of an ETL QA tester, or whatever is required for ETL testing. Right, to start with, you need to understand the logical flow of the application in the project. Most of the data warehouse projects or ETL projects have a flow, meaning when you talk about pulling the data from multiple sources and posting it onto a data warehouse, you might use multiple technologies, right? For example, if you have a mainframe system, which is one of your sources, and if you have to pull the data from the mainframe systems, there are multiple ways of doing it. You have Perl scripts, you can do that with pre-built options, or there are some pre-built tools which will read the data from your mainframe systems and convert that into a flat file. You also have different methodologies where you can read the COBOL file and convert the data into the way you want it. So based on how the architecture has been designed and whatever are the tools which are selected to make it better, you have multiple technologies and multiple process flows which will be there in your data warehouse project. Not only during the starting point of your data read, but till the reporting and the analytical phase, you'll have multiple technologies and you'll have multiple processes which you have to know on how this is being done. Another example here could be your phases between your source and the target, which is your different kinds of sources and the data warehouse. Now, you might have seen that we spoke about a staging area and the importance of it, right? There is only one. But for example, if you have to deal with more than one staging area where the business or the architect of your application have decided that you'll have more than one phase, where more than one staging phase, where in the first phase of staging you do only the data cleansing, like white space removal, checking your uppercase and lowercase stuff, checking if there is a null value and things. And in the second phase, they do only the standard business validations. And while loading the data into the data warehouse, they apply the other calculations within the data warehouse part. Right? So there are three phases. Now, there could also be another phase if you want to do something else, right? All that is driven by your business requirements and how the architecture is defined, right? So you as an ETL developer or an ETL tester have to know all the flow from the beginning till the end, or the complete life cycle of a record on what is happening, right? That gives you picture of where what is happening and how you have to approach it, right? For example, let's say there is a change request which has been assigned to you, and the change is only being done from stage 1 to stage 2, right? The moment you read that statement or the change request, you should be able to analyze that will it be impacting only here, or will the change to an attribute or a particular set of attributes will impact the reporting or the business layer, right? That's the reason we are saying you need to understand complete logical flow of the application and the project.